I did Attack on Titan. Shout out to Drippy for suggesting Attack on Titan. Comment the anime you want me to go over, and I'll probably go over it. Now, let's go.
Just remember all caps when you spell the man name.
And the birds and the eagles. My fault, bruh. So the scene begins with Eren waking up and Mikasa's just here watching him. Kinda odd, like you ain't trying to go pick flowers or something? The world was peaceful, man. Look at them carrying wood and shit. Now we run into Mr. Haynes and he's totally gonna live throughout the whole series and not die at all. And low-key, now that I'm looking back at it, this nigga Eren's been tweaking since episode 1, bro. The signs were there. Out here getting mad cause the world is at peace, bro. The scout regiment returned and this is Commander Erwin, sad as hell. Cause he knows all they do is take you out the wall and bring you back in one piece, or they bring back one piece. So tragic. Someone's mom is out here trying to see her son, but instead they give her an arm, bro. Like, nigga, if you think I'ma send my son out there, I want to get his arm back. Get that shit out of here, bro. And to add salt to the wound, he gonna tell her that his sacrifice meant nothing, bro. Yeah, nah, episode 1 and we're already so cooked, bro. Eren got back home and hey, hold on now. You see his mom? Now me personally, if I was Eren's dad, he'd have like 7 more siblings. Now these 3 are bullying Armin and Eren was trying to slide for his day 1. And just look at this why I oughta ass stands, bro. They see Mikasa and get to sprinting. She was destined to be cold, bro. Now they were enjoying that piece, talking and shit until it began. The colossal titan and he says Ronaldo and put a hole in the wall, creating an entrance for the other titans, and he just dips. And look at these titans, bro. Why do these niggas always have to have this creepy ass style, bro? Look at Armin. This nigga couldn't even move. But Eren wasn't trying to have his mom die. He's trying to be a hero and he's the main character. So don't worry, everything is perfectly fine. Yeah, no, I lied, bro. His mom is cooked, bro. Her legs have been crossed by Kyrie Irving. They don't work anymore. But show no fear though, for Haynes is here. Don't worry, I'ma kill this titan and save you 3. I'm that nigga. Yeah, no, this nigga made eye contact with it and instantly changed his mind. Fraudulent activities in episode 1, bro. The titan took his mom and snapped her spine and ate that shorty, and Eren had to witness that. And somehow people are surprised that he turned out to be the psychopath that he is. He literally watched his mom get eaten and niggas wanna be like, what went wrong? Niggas are running away and shit, and somehow this lady ran into a dead end. Like, nigga, damn, follow the people out here trying to find your own path. And she looked up and this titan was just there, and hey, yo, isn't this that guy Akira? My fault, bro. Armin was here chilling on the escape boat, and trust me, bro, if I was there and they talk about some wait for your seat, I tell them F my seat, nigga, I'll hang on to the edge like I'm Spider-Man. Like, look at these guys jumping, bro. My buddy over here couldn't hold on. Nah, hell survival skills, bro. Then when niggas thought it couldn't get worse, you won't believe me, but it got worse. The armored titan pulled up, running at such high speeds. This little titan got killed by impact, bro. That's tough. They tried closing the gate, but he ran through that shit, nigga. It's that determination. The same determination niggas have when Shorty says it's that time of the month. Now all of a sudden we all count Dracula. Got to see it through, my boy. He just stands there looking all cold and shit, and that was the fall of Shiganshina. Now while everyone was worried about their lives, panicking and shit, this nigga Eren vowed to kill them all. Straight tears and anger. You can't teach this type of hunger, bro. Now Eren and Armin are arguing, and Mikasa then hit Eren in the face and put this bread in his mouth. And hey, yo, bro. The next year, they sent 250,000 regular niggas with no training whatsoever to go back and claim Wall Maria, and less than 200 niggas made it back. Yeah, nah. I guess on the bright side, more food supplies. Nah. Their deaths were not in vain. You died so that I can eat tomorrow. That's a win in my book. Eren and the gang joined the cadets next year, and just look at Eren. Straight anger. I already said it, bro. You can't teach this type of hunger, bro. Now we got this nigga going around pressing the freshmen. The typical, calling them maggots, apes, monkeys, chimps. You get it. And then he caught Sasha eating, and this nigga had her running laps. And then later we see Eren walking, and hello, Mikasa. Hold on now. Wait. How old is Mikasa? Oh, never mind, bro. And now it's time for ODM training, and Mikasa is doing it all nonchalantly. And then we get Eren upside down. Had the background characters laughing at him. Like, yeah, alright, laugh it up, buddy. You couldn't make it to season 2, bro. You hold that. Now Eren's asking for help, but niggas are gatekeeping and shit, laughing and shit. But Reiner and Bertolt helped him. Real niggas. Now the next day, Eren was actually cooking until he fell again. But then they realized that his gear was messed up, so they gave him proper ones, and he was straight cooking these niggas. Went from a laughing stock to the honor rod, receiving nothing but straight glaze. And just look at them moving and shit. It's low-key tough, bro. Now we skip 2 years later, and they're running in the rain, and Armin was out there, low on stamina, but Reiner helped. And it's like I said, bro, real nigga. Like, if he was to betray everyone everyone. That would be so crazy. But that's not gonna happen for real, you know. And now these are more of our side characters. We got Annie, and bro's name is John, but it's spelled as G. Like, man, what? And now they're doing this hand-to-hand combat, and Annie was absolutely saucing my dog. Got his legs up like he's in missionary or something. Yo. Now here he's beefing with John, and this nigga saw Mikasa holding his hand and immediately got to hating. Niggas don't want to see you win with the shorties. It's tough out here. But Eren gonna lock in and say, get this hand off me. Is he still breathing, nurse? And move, kick him and flip him over. And he did this in front of everyone? All the shorties were looking at you fall like that? Yeah, now you might have to switch that nigga, John. Now we cut forward and 200 niggas graduated. Some got honors. Mikasa. And now basically you get to select which of the 3 regiments you want to join. The garrison regiment, basically watching over the wall. Chance of surviving is probably like 50%. The scout regiment, where you go out the wall to try to take back what was once ours. Chances of surviving? Nigga, there is no surviving, bro. You're cooked. Unless you're an Ackerman or main character. Then you might be aight. Military police regiment, 100% survival rate. These niggas don't do shit. And this is the top of our class. The boy Eren made it to the top. Look at Eren, man. First day on the job. Surely nothing will happen, right? Oh no, nigga pulled up thinking she's sweet, but Eren was ready for that. This is it, people. Pulled up on that nigga, and Eren the type of nigga to stand on business.
One man arm and then 50, nigga.
Eren gonna dodge his attack, but realized this ain't no normal Titan. This nigga might have some IQ on him. He tried squashing him, but Eren gonna dodge that and go for the name. But as usual, gas spamming. They really gave this nigga 60-meter height, and he's a freaking nuke, bro. Eren tried slicing him, but he vanished on some avatar shit. And now we skip forward and tell me why this nigga's out here spitting game. Gang, relax. She's not going anywhere until she sees Levi at least. This nigga Jean was panicking, and he bumped into Eren, and this nigga was crashing out, but Eren checked that nigga, told him to lock in, and he locked in immediately. Eren and some other niggas are now flying around until this nigga gets snuck by that normal Titan, and best believe Eren crashed out. Crashing out over a 1 episode character is wild. As he's flying fast and shit, this Titan can leap and take his legs clean off, and yeah, no, the MC lost his leg. This is bad, bro. This one nigga got smacked away, and this one Titan just grabbed this shorty's line, and Armin's just watching all this, shocked as hell. He even got eaten by a Titan, but Eren got a flashback and rose once again to save Armin, but unfortunately he got packed up in the end. Shout out to the GOAT, man. Now we gotta deal with Armin tweaking out and shit, crying and all. And remember that couple? Yeah, nah, that nigga dead, bro. Now all these people are trying to escape, but this greedy ass nigga is holding back everyone when he can clearly see it doesn't fit, bro. Look, all these people should have just jumped him. Now a Titan's pulled up, and bro, why is he running like that? Mikasa gonna pull up though and slice the nade, saving all the people, and she even pressed these niggas, allowing the people to escape. It's that heroism. Now we get into Mikasa's backstory, and basically her family got jumped. Pops thought he was opening the door to some friend, but got stabbed, and his mom ran up on him with a blade, but got caught. And then this nigga gon' axe her shit, and Mikasa's just watching all this. They kidnapped her and were gonna sell her, but Eren pulled up and fooled this guy and stabbed him, and the next guy tried it, and he gonna close the door, baiting him in, and this nigga really got outsmarted by a 10-year-old grown man. So Eren stabbed him with his spear that he made, and he's just stabbing him over and over, screaming die. And my dog, I'ma need you to relax. This man is a crash out at 10 years old. Boy, no way. Then the third guy pulled up, and he was strangling Eren, and at first Mikasa was shaking, but like Drake said,
4 in the clears and 1 in the heady. Had no shake, man, hold that steady. Man, love pose with the thing for the picture.
and stabbed this man through the heart from the back. I remember watching this for the first time, asking myself, what the hell was in that awakening? She really became a super soldier in a second, no serum needed. Now, as if things couldn't get any worse, they got worse. Titans have surrounded the place where they get supplies, and this nigga gonna sort out the musket, all common shit. And I'm like, okay, this nigga's gonna cook, right? No. Now niggas are depressed. All hope is lost. Mikasa pulled up asking where's Eren, and Armin told her straight. He got sent to the gulag, and that forced Mikasa to lock in. I'm gonna beat all those titans and get our gear back. One man army gets 50, nigga. And then John followed after, cause obviously his crush is trying to fight. So now all of a sudden he has the motivation to fight, and everyone got motivated. And oh my days, this music choice is so big, bro. I really thought they were gonna cook, like Mikasa bagged 2 kills and shit, but then her gas ran out. Yeah, no, we're all cooked again. And a Titan pulled up on her, and she does nothing. And over here, niggas are literally about to get eaten, but John, Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie are all just watching. Like not any one of you wanna move. Ain't y'all the top of your class? Now Mikasa's here ready to die, but something inside her won't let her. So she sliced its fingers, dodged the second hit, and that's when she decided to never give up again. And as she was about to attack, this Titan go pull up and rock his shit. This Titan and Aura Farmer Saitama too, out here posing like this. And Mikasa was confused, like, why would a Titan kill another Titan, right? He pulled up on the next Titan and put them hands up. And low-key, if I was there, this would probably be the moment when I was the most scared. Cause what you mean, this nigga got hands, bro. This Titan gonna pull up, but he just smacks his head clean off his dome. And now Armin had this idea to lure the Titan to the supply place where all the Titans were. It was a risk, but it worked out. And just look at Jean thinking all hope is lost, but then the Titan came through with a Superman punch, and he's just cooking the other Titans. So while that's going on, Armin creates another plan to get the supplies down at the lower level, and basically niggas were gonna shoot the eyes and the others were gonna slice the names. Great plan, but with every great plan, there is a weakling. These two freaking missed, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But Mikasa and Annie saved them, and Hope is returned, and they got supplies. And the Titan is cooking, bro. Like, surely we can't lose, right? Yeah, nah, never mind. Hope has faded. But he saw this one Titan, and he immediately ran that fade, biting its neck and throwing it away. And then he fell. But wait, we see someone, and it's the boy Eren Yeager. Now we get to meet the dog, Levi Ackerman, and we get to see bro in action already. Two Titans, and he's walking up to them all nonchalant and shit. Got around this guy, and don't worry, gang, I see the fit. Spun around like a Beyblade and sliced that nigga. Got to the next guy and threw his blades in his eyes, and he's just standing on him, bro. Jumped up and sliced the Titan, and you know he had to hit the split right here. Low-key, this nigga was Gojo before Gojo, bro. Now niggas are trying to kill Eren because they're scared of him, and they're threatening to blow them up. But Mikasa gonna stand on business once again, showing why she's that nigga. But this nigga said for Mikasa and took a shot, but Eren came through with a save. And now he was about to command them to take another shot, but Armin stepped up, trying to convince him that Eren is not a threat to the humans. But this nigga wasn't trying to hear that, cause he's scared, bro. But Commander Pixis pulled up, and they told him the plan, and he was with it. Basically, they were gonna have Eren carry this huge boulder to cover the hole in the wall. And of course, there are many niggas that are scared and running away. And I wouldn't even lie, bro. Maybe I just lack empathy, but y'all trained for years to kill Titans. You knew you were either gonna die today or tomorrow. Why are you quitting now, bro? He turned into a Titan, and for some reason, he tried attacking Mikasa, and she hit that, Eren, this isn't you. But that shit don't work. And Armin pulled up and stabbed him perfectly and hit him in the arm and hit him with that Tog no Jutsu, and that boy locked in, and he's carrying that rock, bro. And just look at him, bro. And niggas around him are out here dying and shit, but now Mikasa, she dodged this attack and slid around him and sliced the nape, giving Eren the opening, and he slammed that shit. I'm crying, bro. He thinks he's LeBron, bro. And now they got Eren out of his Titan form, but he's unconscious, and the Titans are surrounding them, but show no fear for Captain Darius here. And this marked humanity's first win over the Titans. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Managed to cover a calm little 13 episodes for y'all. The shit is peak. If you haven't watched it, go watch it for real. Hope you enjoyed. Follow the socials. Go to 10K. Have a great day and night and peace.